guys, it's Joe Mullings from JiuJitsuMania. We're going to go over nutrition today. We've got a lot of requests and a lot of comments, especially on the nutrition side of what we bring to the market on the JiuJitsuMania site. We do a lot of professional training of athletes, MMA athletes, BJJ athletes at a high level, and I'm a freak on the nutrition side. You can work out as hard as you want, but if you're not giving the body the tools to recover after the workout, body goes catabolic, eats itself. So it's really important that you fuel the system. And one of the things that I hear a lot of, it's a pain, Joe, it takes too much time, it's easy for me to eat this, or I don't have enough time to get the right foods in me. Well, today I'm going to show you that that argument goes out the door. It's Sunday afternoon, this is what I typically do on my Sundays, set up my entire meal system for the week. Football games on TV, if you pan over there you can see the football game on. Alright, I think it's Dolphins Giants for anybody who wants to know. I'm a New Yorker, I'm a Giant fan, but I still live in Florida. So we're going to go over a couple items today that'll make your eating much better and thereby get better results from your training. So let's look at what we picked up today at the store. Just overview. I'm a huge fan of organic, so whenever I can, I go organic. It's more expensive. Having said that, some things it's worth paying for. We hit Whole Foods today. Over here, let's just look at almonds, pistachios, walnuts, and chocolate-covered almonds. And we'll cover that later, but great sources of energy, great sources of fat, good fat, and they're fun to eat and easy to prep. Avocados, the perfect food other than the egg in my opinion. And we'll show you how these things go along just about anywhere and they're easy to access and easy to eat. My organic eggs, I'll try and get the extra large because it gives me a little more food. On the cheese side, mozzarella is great. I prefer buffalo mozzarella. Texture, taste, etc. And again, I'm New York old school, not Italian, but close enough for city work. Here's something a lot of people don't know. Yogurt, right? So this one is a very good yogurt. Stonyfield, fan of it. And Greek yogurt. What's the difference, you say? Huge difference on the protein side. This, although fat-free at 120 calories, has 6 grams of protein. This one, Greek yogurt, has about 20 more calories, but has 14 grams of protein. Almost 2.5 times the protein. So keep that in mind. Serving size, look. Taste, awesome. I prefer Greek. I don't go Greek, but Greek yogurt, better protein. On the veggies or fruits, strawberries, real easy to prep, fantastic to taste, nice break in the day from just eating bland stuff all day. Your raspberries, your blueberries, good to chuck into your yogurt, especially if you're going plain on the yogurt, or just good as a sort of good belly filler during the day, put good calories in. Bananas, always a fan, can't eat too many bananas, especially on the potassium side. Tomatoes, not all tomatoes are the same. These are heirloom tomatoes. Look, they're not as pretty, but they're substantially tastier, and they're better than those genetically perfect looking tomatoes that you see in the store. These are the ones that your grandmother and grandfather grew in their backyard, right? Remember how good those were? The ones you buy in the store look perfect, but they're made that way so they can travel well, store well, look pretty, but not nearly as nutritionally sound for you, nor are they nearly as tasty. Okay? My veggies. Cauliflower, broccoli, your cruciferous veggies. Fabulous veggies. These the guys live on last week of cuts when they're cutting weight. Fill up the belly, really healthy, fantastic. On the animal protein side, chicken, again, organic. This brand from Whole Foods, I'm not advocating it, but that's what I buy. Good on the animal protein side. On the fish side, salmon. Really a superfood, like all these foods are. But a nice piece of salmon, this I can probably get 2 reasonably good meals out of. Again, depending on your weight, when you're around 170 to 190, holding weight, you can get 2 solid meals out of this with some of the other things that we put in. Also, on the fish side, my favorite, tuna. Good cut of tuna. Again, this one I can hit up for a lunch and a late day snack before train. Again, always about a fist size. When I talk about a serving, I'll always talk about a fist size of chicken or a fist size. Makes it easy to measure. Don't need a scale. You know, I like to keep it simple, but something you can refer back to. My meat. My meat. So, in general, on your meats, lean, super red, low in fat. Don't worry if there's fat on there. The fat's not going to bother you. Everybody worries about this fat. This is not a bad fat. It's going to add taste to it. And again, this is about a double fist, 1.5 fist. So, depending on where I am, if I'm losing weight, trying to lose weight, or gaining weight, depending on when in the season it is, it will depend on how much of this I eat. In a maintenance mode, this is 2 meals, or 2 feedings. I'll go for 5 to 6 feedings a day, so this will be 2 feedings. We'll cover more detail later. So there you saw a general overview of everything that we're going to cover as we cook today. We'll come back and we'll go item by item on how to do this, make it real convenient, and man, just drop it in, fridge, pick it up the next morning, and we're out. Later.